Welcome to day 4 of Read Across America, where our discount ticket to fun will be through experimenting. Does everyone have on their experimenting costume? My coveralls come from JPL. At JPL, they call this a bunny suit. It keeps you protected while you're experimenting. In just a few minutes, we're going to be experimenting with bubbles. And even though bubbles are not usually considered dangerous, I still like wearing my bunny suit. But wait, what if bubbles were dangerous or even scary? In the book Big Bad Bubble by Adam Rubin, we're going to find out how the monsters in La La Land feel about bubbles. You may not know this, but when a bubble pops, it doesn't just disappear. It reappears in La La Land, where the monsters live. For some reason, all the big scary monsters are terrified of bubbles. Fruitful, why are you running away? Yearbird, what's the matter? Wumpus, stop crying. Tell Wumpus to stop crying. Turns out it's all Mogo's fault. When he was little, a chewing gum bubble attacked his face. Since then, all he can talk about is how dangerous bubbles are. Bubbles are sneaky. You never hear them coming. Where there's one bubble, there are many bubbles. They travel in packs. Summer is the worst time for bubbles. That's when they go into a feeding frenzy. Don't listen to Mogo. He has no idea what he's talking about. I'll admit, it's a bit surprising when a bubble suddenly appears out of nowhere, but that's part of the deal with living in La La Land. On the plus side, donuts grow on trees, and rent is cheap. Hey look, here comes a bubble now. Yearbird, stop running around in circles. You have giant fangs. Fruitful, climb down from that tree. Look at your claws. You have pointy claws. Wumpus, get out from that under those covers. You're much too big for that bed anyhow. Bubbles kill thousands of monsters every year. No, they don't. Oh yeah? Prove it. Look, here's a bubble. It's just a thin layer of soap and water wrapped around a ball of air. It's soft and delicate. It couldn't hurt a fly. You could pop it with a little finger. See? Yearbird, use your fangs. Fruitful, use your claws. Wumpus, don't be scared. It's just a teeny tiny. Oh wait, yeah, that's kind of a big one. He's a goner. Quiet, Mogo. Go on, Wumpus, you can do it. Tell Wumpus he can do it. Kaboom! See, Mogo doesn't know what he's talking about. There's no reason to be afraid. Enjoy your bubble gum, Yearbird. Have fun popping your bubble wrap, Fruitful. Oh boy, that's a big bath full of bubbles, Wumpus. Tell Wumpus to save some water for the fish. Splash! Fine, maybe bubbles aren't so dangerous after all. Butterflies, on the other hand. The Truth About Butterflies by Mogo Pogo. Oh, look, he's got them all scared. Okay. Well, that was a fun story. Shall we start experimenting with bubbles? Please welcome my assistants for today, Moira Casey and her mom, Mrs. Gregory. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
When you are experimenting, you need a hypothesis or a scientific guess. To make things interesting, we're going to make 2 different homemade bubble recipes today with ingredients you probably have at home. Our experiment will be to see which solution makes the best bubbles. If you have pre-made bubbles from the store, you can use those too. First, get out some containers to make your bubbles in. Our first recipe will be made by Mrs. Gregory. She is going to put in 2 cups of warm water. Then she will add 1/3 cup dish soap and 1/4 cup corn syrup.
Sticky.
Yes, very sticky. So you can
Oh, wow.
gently stir that.
Get it out of the container.
Okay. Maybe it will come out. Oh, there you go.
There
That
you go.
works. So, and then she'll be stirring gently while we have Moira make our other recipe. She is going to pour in 1 1/2 cups water. This isn't warm water. It's just regular out of the tap. So,
Get it all in there. Oh, it's okay.
Yep, perfect.
Good job.
Then you will need 1/2 cup dish soap.
The blue stuff. It's stuck. Pull.
There we go.
Yep, put it in.
You have to be ready for anything when you're experimenting.
There
We
you
tried
go.
to cover all the bases, but we don't know. Okay, then you'll need 2 teaspoons of granulated white sugar.
Do you want to scoop out 2 of those? Oops, you got it? Yep, put it in there. That's number 1. And we need 1 more. And put it in.
Perfect. Okay, grab your spoon, Moira, and stir gently. So, we've gathered several various kitchen gadgets, weird spoons, strainers, apple cutters, all kinds of things to use while we are going to blow our bubbles.
Yep.
We also gathered some straws, pipe cleaners, and cardboard tubes. So let's get started. What will you choose first, Moira? What do
What do
you
you
think?
want to choose, honey? Blow a bubble. Do you want to use the pipe cleaners? Do you want to use a straw? Straw? Okay. What you can do, let's see. Let's see. You could maybe blow.
All right.
Look at all those bubbles.
All right. So if you,
Whoa! Looks like a
wow.
witch's cauldron in there.
Ooh.
Very cool. Look at all those
All
bubbles.
right. So maybe let's try a spoon.
Oh, spoon.
Maybe a slotted spoon and see and blow on that like you would a bubble wand and see if anything happens. Ooh, okay. It popped pretty fast.
Woo!
All right, we've got one. Moira, do you want to look at your station of tools and see if there's anything that you want to use to blow a bubble?
Go try that one?
Let's see.
Get it all the way in there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's great. Woo!
All right. Well, I was wondering if it would be able to make a square shape, but so I'm going to say that so far I don't think that it looks like Moira's recipe is a very strong bubble.
Let's try this same one in here
Okay.
to see the difference.
Yes, let's see that. Ooh, it's a nice long one.
Might be my technique too.
Okay. All right.
Try it again.
Ooh, there's some cute baby ones.
That was
Go, Moira. All right.
good. Aha!
Yay! Off to La La Land it goes.
Great.
So,
Do you want to try this apple cutter, Moira?
okay. So, are you guys forming a scientific guess, a hypothesis about which bubble solution will make the best bubbles? Which tool? What do you think will make the best bubbles?
This one's fun, Moira. This one's fun because there's different bubbles that come out because of the slots. Yeah. Big. Yep.
All right, some little baby ones.
Yep.
All right, well, I think that you guys are doing a great job and we can continue, but we're gonna get moving and end our video now. We're waiting for a car and cue card. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great. Okay, I hope you guys had fun experimenting with your bubbles. Send me your results at cmulder@gusd.net. At least now we know when we pop our bubbles, we aren't scaring the monsters in La La Land anymore. Take care, Bulldogs. Keep breeding.